friends, so welcome back to another Draw With Me Wednesday. I'm Miss Smith, and speaking of Wednesdays, we're going to be drawing Wednesday Addams today. I don't really have a plan for this. I'm kind of just freestyling this. I don't have a reference photo. I know what she kind of looks like, but I'm kind of just doing my own style today, which is more like anime-esque. So if you are into anime, this one's pretty much for you. My fourth and fifth graders have been asking for Wednesday Addams for about 3 weeks now. And I am finally getting to it since we've been doing Pokemon for about the last 3 weeks. Right now, I'm kind of just sketching and figuring out where stuff is going. I've got her head that I'm currently working on. Let's see, neck, shoulder. There we go. Neck, shoulder. I think I want to do thing too, which is like the hand. Let me see. Kind of on her shoulder as well. I don't really have a plan for this. I'm kind of just figuring this out as I go. All right, eyes are going to be, maybe her head is a little bit bigger. Okay, mouth, nose, eye, and ear is going to go here. Neck. Shoulder. Again, this is a super, super, super rough sketch. I'll go over everything with nice, pretty clean lines after I figure out where everything is going. I'm not sure if anyone's actually going to draw with me on this one because this one's a little bit harder. But if you do, let me know. I would love to see it. Maybe shoulders need to be up a little bit higher. Okay. And then I want to do the hand. So let me see. Finger. All of the fingers. Okay. Fingers. And then palm of the hand. Okay. All right. I've got pretty much my sketch. Oh, I forgot about her collar. Her collar is going to go somewhere about there. Okay. All right. Fine details. Wednesday Addams kind of has a blank expression on her face, I want to say. So I'm going to go in with my darker lines. Do eyes first. Okay, eyebrows. I'm sorry, not eyebrows, eyelashes. Okay. A lot of my lines are going to be curved, but I like to keep eyelashes really jagged and kind of sharp. Okay, I've got eyes almost done. Can't forget about under eyelashes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna need to go back in with my dark lines. I'm gonna color in those eyelashes. Make sure those are dark. If you need to pause this video, feel free. This is pretty complicated. I'm not really sure if this is a Draw With Me Wednesday or if this is a Watch Me Draw Wednesday. But either way, okay. Eyes, nose. Okay. Mouth. Mouth next. If you're drawing something complicated, especially if this is your first time drawing something complicated, I would suggest you draw light until it is right. Because I just messed up and I can't erase that line because I did it too dark. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of her face real quick before I go back to those lips. It's another thing. If you're having trouble with a specific part of your picture, I would suggest you just stop what you're doing and go back to it later. Okay, eyebrows. Okay. That might be arched a little too much. If it's not perfect, that's totally fine. I make mistakes all the time. Drawing is kind of trial and error. You figure out what works, you figure out what doesn't work, and you just keep drawing. Her face looks a little off. I feel like I need to draw her eye a little bit lower, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. All right, hair. She has bangs in the front, and then she has those 2 pigtails. I'm just doing the glare of the eyes real quick. Okay. There we go. All right, she's got her bangs. There we go. And they kind of look like they are getting longer on the sides. And they kind of curl. She's kind of got choppy hair. Wednesday Addams from the older series doesn't even have bangs, actually. There's also an animated movie where she also does not have bangs. But I have bangs, so I am going to draw her with bangs. And I'm just kind of drawing her hair all wispy. There we go. I think I'm going to pull her face up just a little bit. I'm kind of just going all over the place. Again, I didn't really have a plan coming into this. I just kind of started. There we go. Finish off those lips. Gonna make the lips just a little bit higher. Okay. I think my version is going to look a little bit older than she actually is, but that is fine. Okay. Go down, go down, go down with all of her hair. I'll come back to her hair in a little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and start on Thing a little bit with my fingers. I think I'm going to start with, I'm going to scoot him down a little bit. His fingernails. This is going to look really crazy, but I'm just going to sketch him out real quick. Thing is a little bit harder to draw, especially if you don't draw hands often. I'm a little rusty with hands, actually. It should be more on the shoulder, but I think I'm going to keep doing it up here more. Trial and error, trial and error. I'm going to erase the whole hand, actually. I'm going to move him down. It bothers me too much that he's not on the shoulder like I want. So I'm going to move him down. All right, sketch, sketch, sketch. Sketch, sketch, sketch. Okay. Sketch, sketch, sketch. Right about there. Okay. And then there. Okay. All right, right now I'm doing the knuckles, so this part of my hand. And I'm filling in my fingers. This one's going to be a long Draw With Me Wednesday. Right, fingernails. Cannot forget my fingernails. And I'm doing the little lines in between the joints of the fingers where my fingers are bent. Okay. And I think he's got some stitches on his hand. I don't know where exactly, but I'm just going to put a couple. There's probably one on the actual fingers itself. I have no idea. I'm doing this without a reference photo, so I don't know exactly where they are, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. And I haven't actually watched the new TV show either. It's on my watch list. I just haven't done it yet. There might be a stitch on one of these fingers. Probably on multiple fingers. I don't know. I saw a couple episodes of the really, really, really old version, like the first Addams Family that came out. But I haven't seen the animated movie and I haven't seen the new series that just came out on Netflix. But a lot of my big kids keep asking about it. And it's really popular right now. So, Wednesday Addams it is. All right, I'm erasing my sketchy lines. All right, I've got it. I'm sorry, not it, thing. I've got thing done. So that means I got to finish her hair, which I have been kind of procrastinating because I didn't know how to finish my hair. All right, I guess I'm gonna do braids on this side, which is just some almost zigzaggy lines. And then I just fill it in. Okay, there's that side. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and do her collar while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna bring her collar up just a little bit. Okay, like that. I'm not really sure what her dress looks like. I know it has buttons on it. I'm gonna do some little puffy sleeves on the side. Okay. And also a puffy sleeve on this side. Which I'm just going to do some like little wiggly lines. And then I know she has buttons. So let's just do some small buttons. Okay. And then finally, the last part of her hair. I'm actually not drawing her ear today. I want to cover that up with her bangs. Okay. This video is probably going to be like 30 minutes long at this point. All right, she's got her braid on this side. Braid on this side. The braids do not have to be perfect, by the way. Usually if I try to braid my hair, one braid will be like really perfect. And then the other braid will be like smaller and not the slightest bit perfect. But that's okay. All right. I have Wednesday Addams. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to color this off screen and show you guys my result at the end. And I will see you in just a second. All right, guys, I have finished my Wednesday Addams. I actually like her better with the sketchy look, so I didn't erase all of my pencil lines and I didn't really color her all that much, but I did add a couple more details. I added some extra hair pieces that are falling down in between her braids, and on the side here I added in her freckles. I know she doesn't have freckles, but I feel like she needed something kind of like right here in the middle of the face. It was looking a little bit too bare, and I did also color in a couple spaces. I didn't want to color in the whole thing. So I just did the black lipstick. I know she doesn't wear it, but I think she looks good with it. And a black background. I went around with a black crayon and made somewhat of a border or an outline kind of around my Wednesday Addams. And then I just colored in the background with my black crayon and also the lips. But I did break my crayon. Unfortunately, I was coloring a little bit too hard, but that's okay. Broken crayon still color, so I am not mad about it. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this Draw With Me Wednesday. I hope that you have enjoyed my version of Wednesday Addams from the Addams family. And I will see you guys in the next Draw With Me Wednesday. Bye, everybody.